Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing a video in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I want to say first off, I have already recorded at least one video for this game, and you will probably see that video after this video sometime next week. And I'll probably record another video today of another live commentary to just go along with the next one, and just to be more updated also, because I did change some stats and. I had some different stats and all that stuff, and I haven't beat the game in the first video I recorded, and I have beat the game in now, so you know. All right, so let's go into the facts first here. It's a sequel to the first Amazing Spider-Man game, which came out in 2012. It's developed by Knox, and it was released April 29th for pretty much every system, except for Xbox One, which it came out on May 8th, which is let's see, what is today's date? Today is the 10th. That means it was released like 3 days ago, I think. Maybe, no, 2 days ago. Oh, man. I can't get my days right. I hate math. But I'm going to go in some pros and cons, and I'm going to do the cons first. I mean, there's only a couple of those, and there's a few pros. So, starting off, the cons are the frustrating races. And that's just a little minor thing, but I noticed when I was doing the races, because you have to complete 15 races, and there's only 15, but after you complete them, you get a suit, and I wanted to get all the suits, and that was the final suit I actually got. But some of these races are so annoying, and I'm glad to be done with them, and I would not do them again if I had to. And the second and last con would be the Hero Menace system. I hate this thing. I mean, I get that they were trying to do something new, and I appreciate that they were trying to do something new, but this doesn't work out. I mean, it ruins free roam, basically, because if you want to collect, like, the comic books, the comic pages, and just do that, it'd be done. You can't, because you would have, like, the task force sending drones and soldiers and blocking your way, make it just be an annoyance to you until you actually get your Menace and Hero level up. And you do that by actually doing crimes, or not doing crimes, preventing crimes. And there's quite a few different types of crimes in the city which you can do, and I'm pretty sure they're randomly generated. I mean, there's certain areas that will repeat themselves. That's okay. I mean, you can just swing around. I mean, it's not really like game breaking that they're repeated, but you know, it would be nice if there was more I guess generated, because they do pop up every now and then, and it kind of gets annoying if there is only several locations. I mean, it's not like hundreds and hundreds. I mean, you just think with the map being this size that there would be more. But anyway, going on to the pros, the first one would definitely have to be the new swinging. I love the new swinging. It feels good on the controller, and basically the new swinging is well, for me anyway, on the controller, you to swing with your right hand, you pull the right trigger. To swing with your left hand, you have to use left trigger. Now, if you hold them both down, depending on which one you hit first, you will swing faster. It's like a turbo or something. Now, if you hold them both down, press A, then release A, and hold them for a while, and then you release them both at the same time, they will slingshot you, which is a really cool feature. I think that was in some other games of Spider-Man before, but I'm not really sure, and I think it really works out this one. And the next pro is the variety in the suits. I mean, there's I'm not sure how many suits. I want to say like 15, maybe more. And it's pretty cool. I mean, even in the base game, I mean, you pre-ordered, you got 4 extra suits. But I would say in the base game, it's definitely a good variety. And, there's always a little bit of something there. So if you like Spider-Man, chances are your favorite suit, if you don't already like his normal suit, is actually in here somewhere. And the suit I'm going to be using in the footage in the background is actually the Spider-Carnage suit. And you get that for beating the game. And the third pro is there's always something to do. By that, it actually goes along with the Hero Menace system. That's like everything you could not be not doing something. I mean, but you can just swing around if you want. So that's kind of something to do. You can collect comic book pages, or you can just fight crime. Actually, feel like Spider-Man. So that's something I would definitely have to give to the developers for this game. Is it makes you feel like Spider-Man. I mean, really. And the last pro is has some of the classic Spider-Man villains in there, like Shocker, Green Goblin, and Carnage, and maybe a couple others. I don't want to really spoil it if you're planning on playing it, so I'll just stop there. But so far, Carnage is definitely my favorite boss in the game, because I think he's the main boss. When I say main, he's actually the boss for the latter part of the game. So, and just going on, I would talk about the background footage. I got this footage earlier today, and I basically just played a little bit, and I did a couple of the crimes, and I recorded those. I recorded I think a beatdown. I'm not really sure what you want to call that, but basically it's just a street crime that like a little gang is doing or something, and you just gotta beat them up before they do whatever they do. And I also did a car chase, basically where another gang steals a car, and I guess takes whoever car that is hostage, and you have to get the hostage out while getting the bad guys. And I also recorded some story missions. I didn't really want to give anything away, so I recorded just the very first mission, just to see, as you see, like, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be talking over the part, but somewhere in the footage here is a dialogue where you can actually choose and pick which dialogues you want to say, which is really neat. Say you are doing a mission, you defeat a boss, and they start a dialogue with you. You can choose just to end it there, and you'll get like basically what you need to continue the story, or you could actually, press A, X, or Y, and get a little bit more on the subject. So that I would say that just expands upon the universe, or whatever you want to call it. So that just about wraps it up. My final thoughts in the video would be it's one of my favorite Spider-Man games since Ultimate Spider-Man, and that's saying a lot. And I would recommend this for Spider-Man fans. But if you just like action fighting games, I would also recommend it. But you're probably not going to have as much enjoyment out of it as the Spider-Man fans would. And I saw the movie actually last week, and it was very good. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you guys next time.